Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
It's the way we do things in the legal district. Stop trouble before it starts. The way the barrister.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect.
While those responsible have been incarcerated, citizens should remain vigilant. Report any suspicious behavior to the city watch. Residual assets of the Dunwall estate are now sole property of the Lord Regent.
Whiskey for a week. Kill it.
Enemies of the state have sabotaged the Rothwild slaughterhouse. While those responsible have been incarcerated, citizens should remain vigilant. Report any suspicious behavior to the city watch. Residual assets of the Rothwild estate are now sole property of the Lord Regent.
I need more.
What was that? Oh no! No! I can get him, boys! Cut this bastard off for the acting!
Look at you. The master assassin. So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
Body. Here you go. Where'd you go?
Got you now. We know you're...
Be vigilant and report suspicious persons to the City Watch.
He's here! Hurry up!
Watch
Firing.
it. Take it.
Like he just disappeared. Come out at once.
That might be what...
What the? You're gonna bleed out the hounds. Whiskey for a week and you kill him. Firing. I'm gonna find you. There you are. I heard you there. You're going down. I know you're here somewhere.
Got you now.
Daud,
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Tim's is.
there's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead.
I caught him snooping around nearby. He won't say who he is or what was that.
Guards, to me. Down!
Let's beat him to the hound! Dump you in the river! Ha!
What's the occasion? Regular. That's unusual. What's the occasion? General's out. Regular army. That's unusual.
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jessie and the little girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. I hope that satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. But I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters, who were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timpsch, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him. Is that who you were looking for? Well, she's a bit of a bitch. And the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
Regular army. That's unusual. What's the occasion? General's out.
Who are you?
Is that who you were looking for?
He's in the lobby, explaining his little system.
What are we looking at?
Benedict, I need to know what you expect regarding the Danforth Holding Company. They're only a month late, and they've been good for it in the past. Normally, I would hesitate to admit a plague infection complaint against them, and have all their assets seized. They have a link to the Boyles, and they, as you know, do not touch us. Something a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
Stupid goddamn.
Bring the alarm! What the fuck? We got lucky this time. Hey, I heard that. Oh, I'll find it. Damn it. What now? I heard you there. Think you're being quiet?
That's strange. Dimch doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to the mine.
Check under everything.
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet.
I hear you, bastard. Sir?
What is it?
I just wanted to say, congratulations on getting your own squad.
Firing!
Impossible! You're going down!
Get around him!
I'll find you.
Be advised, a dangerous individual is currently at large in the legal district and/or waterfront areas. If seen, inform an officer of the watch immediately.
dead. This is his will, as agreed.
Uncle's dead. I've killed now, haven't I? My, how odd that feels. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Daud. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll be leaving soon.
So much for the good barrister. He had it coming, though. Men like him can never trust anyone. His own niece turned on him. Are you ready to go?
Let's go home. Jessamine Colbin's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, this city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Colbin's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
Master Daud, we've been attacked by overseers. The base is lost. The men are scattered, some captured by the overseers, and their leader is in your chambers as we speak. If we can regroup and take out their leader, I believe we can still drive them back.
I want to know how the bastards found us in the first place.
Things are bad. Could this get any worse?
Chances are very good. Guard, to me! We're not taking this one alone! Severe pain.
Nothing after all.
Probably random.
This one's done. The There isn't any fight left in you.
We'll die.
My hands are bound. But thank you. I'll wait for your word.
Our sisters in the oracular order make a pronouncement regarding the plague soon.
What's going on? Guards, to me! There you are. Take out his leg. You're going down.
Assassin, spinning his webs, worshipping in accursed shrines.
I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Around him. Firing.
My work is complete.
Nice.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? What was that? Assassin, help!
Take this! Blood and coin.
Guard, to me!
Around and come out at once. Heard something.
I'll feed your heart to the hound! Bring it down, brothers! You're gonna bleed, damn you! Stand firm! Stand around him!
Get yourself up.
My hands will be restless. I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Behind him! Get behind him! We're not taking this one alive! Get behind him!
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district. But the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Die, damn it! Get behind him! Clear the line! You're going down! Take out I know you.
I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
I need more men! We know you're here. Let's flush him out. All right, where is he? Assassin, help!
Heard something.
I need more men.
Cut the rope. Blood and coin.
I know you're here somewhere. Aha! Someone get over here.
When I find
I'll
you,
feed
it's
your
going
heart to the hound. You're gonna bleed, damn you!
My hand.
Firing! I'll feed your heart to the hound. Take it! Clear the line! Stand clear! Clear the line! Die, idiot! Firing! Somewhere, scum. Damn it, where'd he go? Assassin, help! Get around him! You know you're here. I'll reach sight from your entrails. Stand clear! I need more men! You're going down! Let avoid with you! Got
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district, but the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Take this! Spirit is failing!
What is your will?
Capture as many as you can. Their plans are ruined.
Master Daud.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up. The Overseers had us trapped. Oh. You.
Yes. Me. Everything is falling into place. Though I'd hoped the Overseers would be capable of finishing you in one try. Overseer Hume was just a little too ambitious. Fortunately, I still have one card left to play. Lurk?
Sorry, Daud, but you knew this was coming. Even if you didn't think it was so soon. You've been slipping ever since the Empress died. It's my time now.
Your little empire's fallen to bits. Your men are dead in the streets, and our dark-eyed friend has lost interest in helping you.
Quiet, Delilah. You're right, but I'm going to show respect. Daud, blades out. We'll do this properly. Daud. It's our nature.
You once told me Billy Lurk was your finest pupil. Fast and strong with a sharp mind, it's no accident she was the only woman you ever trained. And she proved even more ruthless and deceptive than you thought. But she was no match for you. This is why, in a city of horrors, parents will scare their children with the legend of Daud, the knife of Dunwall, who never chose sides, who preyed on the city's lords, who never swore fealty, who brought down overseers, once even an empress. I wonder what the final chapter will be. What happens to scary monsters in the end?
black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge. The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district. And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned. It's been months since I killed the Empress, but it feels like only seconds ago I heard her yelling for her daughter, Emily. Corvo's face going slack with shock. And somewhere in my head, the outsiders laugh. Come to collect on our debt? Did you ever think you deserved to lose your Empress? That a better man took her life, while you gaped like a fool? Come on, Corvo. Prove me wrong. Damn it.
Sir, Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below. Thomas finished his scouting run. When you've talked to him, I found Lizzie's stride. The prison. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however. She's in Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Excellent. Lizzie has enemies inside Coldridge. If we play this right, she'll be begging to do business with us.
Ready to leave, sir? Or should I wait? At your pleasure. Taking prisoners is exactly Daud. Ever vigilant, I see. Are we leaving soon to Brigmore?
Scared, are you? Witches upriver. Trade.
Is it time to go, sir?
Delilah doesn't leave Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players, gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself. That after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail. This should get me in the front door at least. Looks like I'll need to check in with those guards by the gate.
Overseer. About time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
There was a problem with the waterlock.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach. Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
I'll be gone before you know it. Guard! Open the gate.
You want the interrogation room. That's where it happened. What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? We're sending 3 men to the firing squad, and no one knows what actually happened.
Didn't they do it?
Hemorrhage Drake said he chose a bad day to sleep.
This mask won't fool our pylon.
They died to satisfy the Lord Regent's office.
And Officer Thorpe.
Thorpe slipped him the key. Everyone knows that. He got weak. They paid him off, but he couldn't tell us who it was. And believe me, he wanted to by the end.
You've seen Corvo train, aren't you? So now we've got the Templar system.
Nice. Walk all the way back here, just to unlock a cell? Because they paid off a guard?
It makes sense to the Lord Regent's office.
They should just pay
What
the
happened
guard.
here?
Strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she? Comfortable? All right, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one.
Only prison personnel beyond this point. No exceptions.
Hey, can I buy you a ration of elixir from today?
if I'm caught in a restricted wing.
That's just ridiculous.
Let's be Someone help me out!
How could we let him get away? I know you're
We're
here.
not here, you are.
Get around here.
Shout if you see him.
shape.
Someone's breaking out!
Once the cell door's open.
You? How?
In the first rush, I take two.
Someone get over here! Stand clear! I know you're here. Okay, keep saying
Get around it! Help! Flank him! I know you're here. Can't stay here forever.
Where'd you run off?
Ring the alarm!
I find you, it's gonna be bad.
He's here! To arms!
Flank him!
Flank him! I'll be looking Can't stay hidden forever. I know you're here. Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot him.
I'll have to carry her out.
In a restricted area.
We're here somewhere, scum. Where are you? Got you now. Take it. Kills this one.
Prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel.
She's beaten, but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done. Ready to go, sir?
Let's go. Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where 2 street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And her riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Bring out the geezer! We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving. When's your old man coming out to fight? We've been making something for you, Eels. What's the matter? Too much knitting to do? Crawl back to the river. You ain't a real gang. You're just a bunch of mudlarks. Come on and fight! Or are you too busy making dresses?